Are you struggling to create nested lists in your Angular 2 material design side nav? You're not alone. This is a common challenge many developers face, and today we're going to tackle it together. I totally get it. You have your basic list working perfectly, but when you try to add those nested items, things just don't look right. It's frustrating when your code doesn't produce the expected results. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user asked how to create a nested list in their Angular 2 side nav. They shared their code, which works for a single list but fails when they try to nest items. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this. So what could be going wrong? When nesting lists, it's crucial to ensure that your structure is correct and that you're using the right Angular directives. We'll break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will help you create collapsible nested lists, making your side nav even more user-friendly. To create a nested list in Angular material, the user should first ensure that the structure of the HTML is correct. The user needs to wrap the nested items in a separate container to maintain the hierarchy. Next, the user should implement a collapsible feature for the nested lists. This can be achieved by using Angular's built-in directives to toggle the visibility of the subcategories. After setting up the collapsible feature, the user should style the nested lists for better visibility. This can be done using CSS to differentiate between categories and subcategories. Finally, the user should test the implementation to ensure that the nested lists are functioning as expected. They can do this by running the application and interacting with the side nav. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Angular was released in 2010? It has come a long way since then, evolving into a powerful framework for building dynamic web applications. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using Angular 1.0 syntax for creating nested lists. They recommend using ng-repeat to iterate over categories and subcategories, allowing for a structured display of items. Here's that great tip I promised. Consider using Angular Materials expansion panels for your nested lists. They provide a clean and intuitive way to manage collapsible content. And there you have it. With these tips, you should be able to create beautiful nested lists in your Angular 2 side nav. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.